My name is Maurice. This is my wife, Sandra. Welcome to our home. Come on inside. First, congratulations for making the decision to take charge of your life. Whether you're here because you're looking for more money, more time with your family, more freedom, or more security, the Total Business Machine offers the right company, the right marketing system, and the right leadership team to help you achieve your dreams. We're not selling you some information kit or training kit for you to go figure this out or build this on your own. This is not an online or home-based job where you get paid for the time you put in, or an automated fly-by-night, get-rich-quick, do-nothing, push-a-button miracle, sit back and watch the money roll in deal. This is, however, an opportunity to learn and grow a business with us from wherever you desire, from home or on the go, utilizing the internet, telephone, and even commercial locations if you choose. The point is that you choose. We have the systems, tools, methods, and training for you to craft a business that suits your strengths and preferences, which can pay you for years to come.
This is also a screening process to allow us to invest our time into only those who are truly serious about taking charge of your life. There are 3 steps. Step 1 is this video. Over the next 17 minutes, we will share the keys to success and the solution that we were introduced to, which has provided the lifestyle and freedom we wanted for ourselves and our family. We'll share with you the qualities and people that we're looking for, as well as tell you how you can hear from others who work with us and their results. Step 2, you'll have a brief telephone consultation with your personal coach to determine if we have a match between what you want and the criteria that we're looking for. Step 3, if we have a match, then we'll offer you an insider's view on an upcoming webinar with complete details so that you can make an informed and educated decision about your future. The whole process can be completed and have you putting cash in your pocket in as little as 72 hours.
So let's begin by rolling back in time over 13 years ago, when we were being introduced to the very same keys and solution that you're being shown today. This was our home out in the middle of nowhere in Indiana. At that time, I'd worked 10 years for a company where I sold my time at wholesale while my employer sold the results at retail. They dictated when I worked, where I worked, who I worked with, how I worked, how much income I could earn, and even whether or not I was allowed to work. I did everything I was taught to do. I went to school, got a good job, stayed loyal to the company, worked hard, and at the end of 10 years, I woke up in a place that was really no better off in terms of time freedom and lifestyle than when I began. And to make it worse, I reached a point where I couldn't make more money or have more time without changing careers or spending more time trying to get educated for higher level jobs that were almost impossible to find anyway. With a wife and 2 small children at home, I felt like I was going to die before I ever had a chance to live my life. And you might be feeling that way too. I made a decision to find a better way. I saw others living the lifestyle that I wanted, but I didn't know how to achieve it. I thought I knew the keys to success, but they either weren't working for me or I felt some of them were just out of reach. That's when we were invited to watch a video similar to this one. We paid $49, which we really didn't have at the time, to have that video mailed to us. Watching that video and following through with the instructions on it introduced my wife and I to certain success keys with a proven plan, complete system, and full team to work with in achieving our goals.
To achieve success and wealth, you must first have a clear understanding of what you're working for. So financial success is simply reaching for your financial goals, whatever that is for you. Most people find that their goals are frequently changing, so part of the success key is to have a source of income that's not fixed. You need to have control over your income in order to take charge of your life. Wealth is having enough financial resources to live the life you want to live, the way you want to live it, rather than having to look at how much or how little money you have and then settle for what you can trade that for. So let's look at some major keys to success. First, to create financial independence, you must be in business for yourself. You're not going to become rich or wealthy or take charge of your life by selling your time to someone else. The next major key is to be in the right industries. You want to be in industries that are growing. It's not the hot new idea that you want to look for. It's tapping into growing industries that make the most money. The third major key to success is to have a solid plan with a good system so you don't have to figure out what to do over and over and over again. Once it's set up, you can focus on simply operating to generate cash flow on demand. The ability to create cash flow on demand is also a secret to thriving in the great wealth transfer that's going on right now. But we'll save that lesson for another time.
The next key is having a way to continue earning income long after you do the initial work. When I quit working my job nearly 14 years ago, they quit paying me. Simple as that. The wealthy know that you cannot become wealthy or rich by trading your time for dollars, even high-priced hours. You have to find a way to continue earning on your efforts after the work is done. In the publishing, movie, and music industries, they call this royalties. You might have heard it referred to as residual income. The fifth and final major key to success is to fast-track your success by borrowing other people's knowledge. Successful athletes, performers, and business people all have a coach or mentor who has already successfully accomplished that which they desire to achieve. Someone who has done what they're striving to do. You need to find and get access to someone who you can learn from, who can show you the way and guide you to success. And choose carefully who you listen to. If you're going to fly an airplane, do you want the advice and opinion of those who have only watched others do it, read about it, heard rumors, or worse yet, failed at it? No. You want to talk to an experienced pilot who successfully flies and lands airplanes. And did you ever notice that the pilots typically are not sitting in the waiting area with the passengers listening to theories about how to fly airplanes? No. They're in a private lounge chatting among themselves. You need an invitation into that lounge if you want to learn from them. So what industries do you want to be in? To understand what industries will provide the most opportunity for the largest number of people, we need to look at the trends. Okay, now fads come and go quickly, but trends are the direction that society is moving as a whole. They don't start quickly and they last generation upon generation. Some of these trends affect more than a specific area, age group, or social or economic circle. Some of these trends reach into every city, every state, every neighborhood, and every household. These are called megatrends. Megatrends are great forces in the development of society that affect all areas. Every area and group in society, all business and even the government, all areas for many years to come. Some of these megatrends are so far-reaching that they encompass the entire globe. Just like you took a globe in your library or den and wrapped it with a towel or submerged it in water, the global megatrends affect, in one way or another, every human being on this planet. There is no hiding from them. There is no escaping them. You want all of your needs, desires, hopes, and dreams for your future, your life, for yourself, and for those you care about, to be in the hands of a business that thrives on these global megatrends. There are three of these global megatrends that stand out above the rest. The first is the aging population. This is driven by the baby boomers. Between 1946 and 1964, the U.S. population mushroomed like never before. During that period, approximately 70 million babies were born. That's where the term baby boom came from. Those infants are now in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, the biggest consumer group on the continent. As the baby boomers get older, their needs have changed. From diapers to bicycles to vehicles to homes to motorhomes, and the list goes on. Fortunes have been made servicing this one demographic alone. Look what happened to Gerber baby food in the 50s and 60s. Mattel toys in the 70s, real estate in the 80s, the stock market in the 90s, and now the health and wellness industry. It has captured the attention of the baby boomers as they're seeking to look younger, feel better, and live longer. Supplying the wellness trend to baby boomers is a path to wealth if you have the right system and products. And it doesn't stop with the boomers. Guess what? You guessed it, they had children also, and now we're in our 30s and 40s, and we want to feel great and be healthy also. Then there's the teens and the 20-somethings. You guys are probably the most aware of all that if you don't do something now to take care of your health, your future is the same or worse than what you see happening to those of us just a few years ahead of you. So this global megatrend truly affects every age group. The second global megatrend is obesity. The World Health Organization states this, and I quote, "Obesity has reached epidemic proportions globally with more than 1 billion adults overweight and at least 300 million of them clinically obese, and is a major contributor to the global burden of chronic disease and disability." So if you're not affected by this yet, you either know people who are, or statistically, you're on your way, unless you're taking specific and daily steps to combat that. The third global megatrend is underemployment. Underemployment means that a person cannot get a job or jobs sufficient to properly care for themselves and their family. Never before in recorded history have we seen unemployment and underemployment like we see today. And there's no sign of it getting better. In fact, it seems to be only going deeper. These megatrends are fueling the top growth industries. You probably already know this. It's fairly obvious when you look around. The top 3 growth industries today are home-based business, health and wellness, and the internet, which includes the mobile technologies. Small businesses and home-based businesses will continue to be the biggest areas of growth in the business sector, employing an expected 90% of the workforce by 2015.
The health and wellness industry currently tops $200 billion in annual sales and is anticipated to reach $1 trillion per year in the next handful of years. And the Total Business Machine is an independent marketing system that's affiliated with one of the largest wellness companies in the world. With annual sales exceeding $4 billion in 76 countries worldwide, this more than 30-year industry leader developed innovative products with mass appeal that are affordable, consumable, and 100% guaranteed. Why the internet? The internet connects all of the people in these global megatrends. The internet is used by over 2 billion people around the globe. That's 30% of the population and growing. There are 5.3 billion mobile subscribers, which is 77% of the humans on the planet, and accessing the internet with mobile devices is quickly becoming the norm. The internet allows you to work where you want and work and access people all around the world who are affected by these global mega trends. Imagine the unlimited potential for building lifelong wealth if you have a proven system that could effectively combine all 3 areas.
That's right. The Total Business Machine is designed to provide the tools, methods, processes, training, education, and support that you need in growing your business just as we have. There are no prior educational requirements. Your business coach will help you learn while you earn. You can work from home, on the go, a commercial location such as one of our nutrition clubs, or a combination of all 3. You can set your own hours and earn what you feel you are worth. Also, the Total Business Machine is a duplicatable model, and it is in that duplication that personal wealth is generated. It's like when money is working for you instead of you working for money. You can have a network of motivated people working for your benefit. You will be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. The marketing system and compensation plan allow you to develop a business that can pay you for years to come, just like it has for us. And you can even pass it on to your children or heirs if you choose. Now, there are many advantages that separate the Total Business Machine from other opportunities, such as a unique marketing system that leverages the power of the internet, mobile technology, newspapers, media, commercial locations, as well as traditional marketing methods to find people who want what you have to offer. Lead generation and database marketing methods distinguish us from other systems. A complete pre-screening system brings people to you and screens out the tire kicker customers. High-tech phone, email, and voicemail systems that speed up and automate your business. And a regular phone consultation from a personal coach means you're not alone out there. You can call your coach whenever you need help. So let's review. What makes the system unique? Online marketing and lead generation options. The ability to incorporate commercial locations if you choose. A solid company and innovative products within global mega trends. incomparable support system, including a personal coach, ongoing personal training, and dedicated business leadership team, automated systems and e-commerce technology, as well as an industry best compensation plan. So you're probably wondering, what will be required of you? Number one, a positive mental attitude. A positive mental attitude to succeed in life and in business. Number two, a strong desire. A strong desire to change your current situation. And third, a willingness to listen to your coach and follow your plan. So your next step is to activate the fourth key to success by contacting your personal coach and tapping into their resources. And the first will be your invitation to the next business overview webinar. And look, I don't want this to come across the wrong way, but we're not looking to work with everybody. It's not that we wouldn't want to work with you or wouldn't like you as a person. It's just that we only want to work with people who are ready at this time. People who are serious about making changes in their lives. Whether it's small incremental changes or larger, faster changes, we want to work with only those who are serious, committed, and ready to do something with the information, time, and effort that we're going to put into you. So take this seriously. Contact your coach. The slots are limited. The webinar will give you an insider's view with details about the company, the products, the marketing system, the leadership team, and exactly what it takes for you to join the success that thousands are already experiencing. Plus, you are going to meet and hear from actual members of our team who are just a few short steps ahead of where you're at now. So fill out the short form below and contact your coach to gain access today.